Hello, my name is Amy Guzman, and the topic that I will be discussing today about is trophy hunting, specifically why trophy hunting is harmful and detrimental for our environment. However, before I begin, I would like to introduce a fellow counter argument, that being that trophy hunting is actually quite beneficial for our wildlife because it provides conservation efforts as well as giving back to local communities that struggle with poverty. I just think it's worth mentioning the other side of the argument before I proceed with my own presentation. What is trophy hunting? If you're not familiar with trophy hunting, it is the practice of people killing animals for self enjoyment, entertainment, for fun. It has nothing to do with killing the animal for food supply. It's simply just, a sport for them. These people will pay a lot of money to hunt and kill one single animal, up to 100,000 US dollars. And within the sport, there also exists another term, also known as canned hunting. It's the same concept, only thing is that hunters have a huge advantage. So, according to Humane Society, people breed animals such as lions only to fence them in a secluded area left for them to be hunted. Therefore, the animal has no way to escape, so his chances of survival are very, very low and very unfair, might I add. I think it's very unethical that they're breeding these animals only for them to be dead in the next few months, years, and yeah. And within trophy hunting, these people may also receive incentives. So the first one, obviously, being that the person can kill the animal, get them taxidermied, and then displayed as decoration. To boast about, like as an achievement or a trophy. Hence the name trophy hunting. Um, yeah. I say if you want something cool, I would just go to like IKEA or something, or like Home Goods also has like really beautiful decorations. Like I don't know, I just think it's just not. I don't consider it to be nice. I don't know. What kinds of animals are most affected? It's important to note that all animals present in the wild can be a target and can be a victim. However, usually people scope out top predators such as rhinos, elephants, zebras, and even lions. The image on here, to the right, his name is Cecil the Lion. Cecil the Lion was a 13-year-old lion. He was very beloved, very loved. And he held on a legacy within the national park. They were actually performing studies on him, and yeah, a lot of people who like showed interest within wildlife knew of Cecil, and they were genuinely interested in him, and I could understand why. He was a beautiful lion, very. Those are beautiful animals, but unfortunately, he passed away because a hunter shot and captured him. And this stirred up a huge controversy about the practice of trophy hunting and whether or not it should exist. And yeah, other animals that are also affected are endangered species. This may have to do with how rare an animal is. According to Humane Society, more than 3,600 endangered animals are killed per year due to trophy hunting. This can mean no good and can, draw into the possibility of extinction. And once again, healthy and old animals, that those characteristics apply to Cecil. He was very healthy, happy, and but unfortunately, he was a victim of trophy hunting. How does trophy hunting harm our wildlife? So, first thing, obviously, is that the animal population does decrease. It's no longer that we're killing animals for food supply. Now it's food supply and for displaying them as trophies. So that's double the trouble. I think that's the phrase. I think it's more animals that are being winded up dead for human convenience. And within that, there's once again, might I mention, possible extinction, which will definitely alter and hurt our ecosystem. And also, referring back to my the counter argument, others may argue that trophy hunting actually gives back to local communities that struggle with poverty. However, it has been shown that little to no economic benefit has been, showed for local communities. So conservation benefits for many areas are actually underwhelming. It is important to note that some organizations actually do give back to the people. However, it's not all like that. Some don't. According to Born Free USA, some of the profits are actually misstated, and only a tiny portion, and I quote, around 3% of revenue is invested back into local communities for welfare, education, and other programs. So there is a little bit of insincerity within their claims of giving back to the people. But once again, I do want to, emphasize that it's not all like that regarding all organizations, but it is important to note that, some are not helping the community and they're keeping that money for themselves. Lastly, what can be a solution towards trophy hunting? As I've been doing my research, I kind of get myself into the middle ground. Personally, I would not trophy hunt. I don't understand, the appeal of killing animals and seeing them as trophies. I would rather, go to a safari and just watch the animals and be in awe, observing them. I don't understand killing them. I think it's more beautiful to, see the animal in its habitat rather than my living room. I don't know. Anyways, I would think strict regulations would help. Probably ban canned hunting. It's not ethical at all. If you're breeding an animal only for it to, be hunted in the end, it has no purpose. The only purpose is it being dead. So it's very upsetting. And also make sure that the profit is going to the local communities that, surround themselves with nature and wildlife. And lastly, raise awareness of the environmental impact that it has on the animals and on our ecosystem. So that's it, and thank you.